Alright, let's see. Alright, just 1 second. Alright. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. You should be able to hear me, right? Hopefully. Alright, yeah, I think you can hear me. Okay, that's good. Audio should be good. Looks like everything's good. Alright. Yo, what's up, guys? What's up? We're back. I was, yeah. Alright. So when I was warming up, I was able to do 43 to 100 as a new best run to 100. So, like, I know I can play good at the second half of the level today. We just have to get there. That's the main thing. So, like, I mean, we don't have to warm up. We just have to, you know. So, like, 43 to 100, W run. Let me do that, okay. But yeah, 43 to 100, I'll take it. It's annoying, I mean, it's only a 2% new best run to 100, because I had 45 to 100 3 times, and then I got 43 to 100, and it's like, bro. But that's the start of the headbangers, compared to, like, right after the headbangers. So, like, it is actually a decent difference, because the headbangers are pretty difficult. I'm gonna beat it from 83. You think so? I mean, I hope so. Yeah. I mean, if I'm playing really... I mean, I'm really consistent at the second half of the level, so... I mean, we'll just have to see. W headbangers consistency? Exactly. Because I was dying there a good amount last stream, so then I was like, I'll just practice there. What's the level that only has wave that I beat? Oh, Kuiper. Like the one that I beat last stream, just like randomly. Yeah, it's called Kuiper. Like Kuiper Belt, but just minus the belt. Kuiper Belt is a remake of that level though, so I mean, that's also a level. You predict 100% this stream? I mean, I hope so. I mean, I'm feeling confident. I'm getting 43 to 100 is like, I mean, it's not bad. Alright. Although, I didn't really play too much of, like, the ball and, like, the stuff. Well, like, I did the ball once, and I was like, I'm consistent enough. I'll be fine. Yeah, because I started stream, like, half an hour later than I usually like to start streaming. So I was just like, let me just go ahead. So. Alright, lock in, though. Let's, like, get to the drop. Alright, wait, hold up 1 second. Alright. As soon as I get past the first wave, that's GG's. Maybe. I mean, maybe. I mean, to the fact that I got 43 to 100 today, I mean, there's like an actual reason, like there's a reasonable, feasible it's a feasible chance, yeah. So, I mean, we'll have to see. But first I have to get to the second wave and get past the first wave. So, you know. Alright. Let's see. Okay, wait. I'm gonna lock in and I'm gonna get to the drop. Watch this. So I'm just gonna lock in. The first drop attempt is always the hardest one to get. At least for me. Alright. Like, bro. What's the hardest thing I've been? I've been, Bloodbath. So it's a bit of a jump going from Bloodbath to Sonic Wave, but I mean, hey, 83%. We're making good progress. You predict 100% exactly 1 hour and 33.7 minutes into the stream. We'll see. Or I'll beat it right now, watch this. Bro, okay. Drop attempt. Okay, a drop attempt. Okay. The first one's always the hardest to get, in my opinion. Now I should be more warmed up. Alright. Enough, like, fooling around. Let's, like, actually lock in and get some good progress. Kind of an annoying place to die in a drop, but, you know. Almost proved you wrong. Lol. Exactly. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Bro! I'm not even dying to, like, the yellow orb at the start. I'm dying to, like, everything else in the cube for some reason. Oh well. Lock in? Alright, I bet. Lock in this attempt. This attempt we're gonna lock in and we're gonna get to the drop. How about that? Bro, what is that? When I beat this level, what will be my next level? So the plan is, I'm gonna do I can't speak right now. Anyway, so after I beat Sonic Wave, my plan is to do a wheel spin of a bunch of different levels. So I'll include some levels that are harder, like I'll include BLOODBATH, for example. I'll also include some easier levels, or like Heart B, or like some cool levels that I haven't beaten yet. And then I'll add one level. Actually, okay, there's one level that I might add, but I'll just leave it as like a secret level, and then you'll find out what it is if I roll that level. Because I do have one level that I have in mind that I could beat if I want to. The RGB, I could do the RGB. I mean, I'll add a Yatagarasu to the wheel. I'll definitely add Yata. That's a level I'm interested in. Otherwise, Erebus. Low-key, I'm not a huge Erebus fan. I mean, Erebus is cool. I feel like I will. Okay, if I beat once I beat Yatagarasu, if I beat that next, or whenever I eventually inevitably beat it, then I'll go for Erebus just to finish it off. Alright. Card control? Maybe. Maybe. We'll have to see. Okay, wait. I gotta lock in. I gotta, like, actually get somewhere. Instead of just 31%. Like, let's get farther into the drop, you know what I mean? Okay, not that. Not that. That's not what we want. That's not what we like to see. Yeah, the RGB. Yeah, I feel like I will. I mean, I want to do the RGB. Like, it's definitely something I'm interested in, but I don't know. It's just like Sonic Wave, obviously. I'm interested in Sonic Wave, but I feel like other than Sonic Wave, Yatagarasu I really want to do, but then Erebus is just like, I'm not really passionate for that level as much. Alright, lock in though, lock in. What is that? Okay, I gotta stop dying at the ball. Like, what am I doing? I should add double vortex. I think I am gonna add that. I think that's one that I was thinking about adding. I probably will. I mean, it just seems like it seems like such a bad level. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't have any fun with it, which is why it's good. It's a good level to add. No, I feel like double vortex wouldn't be terrible. Like, it'd be bad. I'm really good at, like, minute-long levels. Like, if it's just 1 minute long, it's just way easier. I'm good at either short levels or, like, pretty long levels, you know? Bro, 48? What am I doing? Bro, come on. At least let me get to 49. Okay, that's a W run, though. Bro, come on, what is that? What is that? Spam was actually difficult for me earlier today, too. Like, spamming was just, like, actually impossible. But, okay, well, that's 2 runs today since I got 43 to 100 earlier. Okay, wait. So, already, I have Sonic Wave in 2 runs today. That's actually really good. Because I got a new best round of 100 when I was warming up, being 43 to 100, or the Headbangers to 100. And then I just got past the Headbangers, so... Alright. 48? Actually, not bad. Not bad. I'm happy with 48. I'm like... I still gotta lock in, like, I'm not fully focused yet. Now, I wasn't even, like, that's what's crazy, is that after a while, like, I'm not even nervous. Like, I don't even, like, once I get to the cube, then I start getting a little nervous. Otherwise, when I'm at, like, 50, or, like, I'd say before 49%, not nervous. After 49%, then I start to get nervous. Because, well, you pass 49%, you're gonna get nervous. Alright, lock in, though. Nope, we're just... no. W nerve control? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I have a really strong nerve control. Especially like when I'm doing runs, like when I did 43 to 100, I just wasn't nervous. Like if it's a run or a run to 100, it just doesn't even affect me at all. But like obviously when I was doing, like obviously when I was at the final cube at like 80%, and then I got 83%, I was a little nervous, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's not... I still get nervous, but, you know. Alright. Okay, let's see. Alright. You have the world's worst nerve control. You passed out playing the new hardest once. That's crazy. Like, actually passed out, or did you just, like, feel like you were going to? Now, I mean, that's also what happened. Like, I feel like I do get nervous when it's, like, a new best and new best runs and stuff like that. But, like, after a while, I just don't get nervous there anymore, right? So the longer I play the level, the less nervous I get. Because, like, when I was beating Bloodbath, when I was, like, the first time, I almost fluked the level. Because the first time I got to, like, I died at 95%. Okay, wait, here, I gotta lock in, hold up. Okay, seriously? Okay. 36, or whatever that was? Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Wait, I lost train of thought. Oh yeah, when I beat Bloodbath, or more like when I first got 95%, when I made it to the final ball, whatever, the final part, right? When I got to the final part of the level, I was like extremely nervous, like some of the most nervous I've been in the game, because it was like a fluke from like towards the beginning of Etzer. But then when on the attempt that I beat Bloodbath, I just like was barely nervous in the final ball. Even though that was my second time only getting there, I died so much at 92%. I died at like 89. I think I died at 89 like 7 times, or like some crazy number when I was beating Bloodbath. Like I got really unlucky. Alright, let's lock in. Let's stop yapping and just, like, get to the job. Like, let's get far. Like, that last job attempt, I wasn't focused. Let's actually focus up. Bro, come on. Am I gonna beat Vortrox to beat Sonic Wave? Probably, honestly. Because, I mean, I feel like he is making decent progress on the level. But, I mean, like, there's a good chance that I beat it this stream. You know what I mean? like right now Vortrax doesn't have like any realistic chance of beating the level. I have a very realistic chance of actually beating the level. You know. Right now I don't need any mods. So I don't need any mods yet. Yeah. No. But yeah, so I don't really need any mods. What I need for now. Maybe eventually, no, though, but like right now I'm doing good on mods. Bro, what am I doing? What am I doing? What's my hardest extreme before Sonic Wave? My hardest was Bloodbath, right? It was Bloodbath. So it's definitely a bit of a jump, especially because, I mean, Bloodbath has like 3 wave parts in the entire level. It's like no wave at all. But hey, I mean, I got 83% in like half the attempts that it took me to beat Bloodbath, so like, you know. Do I live every 2 days? I kind of live stream when I can. You know what I mean? So sometimes it's back to back, sometimes it's not. I don't really have a consistent schedule because it's hard. Because it's very like my schedule fluctuates all the time. So like today I can stream. Tomorrow I might, I may or may not be able to stream tomorrow. And then I think Tuesday I can. But yeah, it just fluctuates, so I kind of stream whenever, honestly. Alright, lock in though. Bro, what am I doing? What am I doing? What is that? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Bro. Alright. We can get back there, I'm not too annoyed. Honestly, that death that I just did is more annoying than that drop attempt death, but oh well. It's windy landscape to 8-0 a jump. No. No. I feel like that's just a normal progression, not really a jump. I mean, I beat Super Mario Wave as my first Insane Demon and went straight to Cataclysm. And honestly, that didn't even feel like that big of a jump, it just felt like progression. But obviously, it is a jump, I'd say. Alright, lock in though. Bro, 45? Are you joking? What is that? Bro. How many 45 deaths do I have? 11. Wow. Wow. You know, I feel like, it's so weird. The headbangers, for me, were annoying at the start, or like at the the first, like, once I did the headbangers, like, the second time ever, then it just, like, I never died to them. Like, very early on they were difficult, and then they became easy until, like, pretty recently where they just start getting difficult again, and it's like, bro. I don't know, the headbangers are so inconsistent with their difficulty. Because it's not a part where you can just go, oh, I need to click now. It's more of like a flowy or, like, go with the flow. I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. It's like a different feel of playing, a different style. So it just starts to get a little bit annoying and difficult. My second wave attempts are starting to become my first wave attempts from a month ago. That's actually such a true comment. No, that's so true because, I mean, I wasn't, like, terribly inconsistent, but, like, I had better. Like, like, I wasn't terribly inconsistent back then, but I've gotten way better now, to where, like, yeah, that's actually such a true comment. So, Let's just, like, get a second drop attempt. Like, check this out. Or a second wave attempt. I want to call it... I'm just going to call it second drop attempts. Even though it's technically not a beat drop, I just... second wave. But, like, I gotta lock in. Alright. Bro, okay. I'm gonna, like, actually lock in and we're gonna, like, get far. Okay, like, I need to focus up more. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna go practice that. The wave. Bro, come on. Thank you. Where am I going? Okay, thanks. I'm clicking every button except for... Okay, wait. I should not... Bro. Okay, I can do the wave. I can do the wave. Okay, bro. It's like I can do it as soon as I... Oh, well. Now that happens for me a lot sometimes. Like, I just... can't do it as soon as I go practice it in a start position. Instantly do it, like, bro. Okay. Excuse me. At first I had like 3 to 8 drop attempts per stream. Yeah, I mean now I'm like the past the past 3 streams I've had like I think at least 2 cube attempts. Last stream I had no wave attempts, second wave attempts, but I had 2 cube deaths, which is super sad. Cool. Fuck him. I just don't even know. Bro, what am I doing? Come on. That's such an unfortunate death, bro. Okay. Let's lock in. You know, honestly, I think the thing I'm most excited for after beating Sonic Wave is probably, like, honestly, the wheel spin. I feel like the wheel spin and like choosing a next level is just gonna be so much fun. That, and then I can make a ton of jokes about being a Sonic Wave victor whenever I died to something. Like a wave. You know what I mean? Bro, like, what am I doing? I can still complain about the ball deaths, though. Even though the ball is really difficult, it's, like, not the majority. What is the transition mod called? Oh, like, the one that just is that. It works for any level. It's called the Smooth Level Enter, I believe. It's a really cool mod. When I was just scrolling on the, to the recent mods on Geode, I just saw it and I was like, huh, that seems interesting. And then I tried it and I was like, that's not bad. It looks really cool with with like pretty much any level. Okay, wait, lock in though, lock in. Bro, come on. What's my hardest? My current hardest is Bloodbath. So it's a bit of a jump, but you know, you got 61% on AQ, and you have it in 3 runs. You have 61% of AQ in 3 runs. So you have AQ in 3 runs, or you got 61% in 3 runs. I think it's AQ 3 runs. In which, so that's pretty crazy. That's actually really good. Yeah. Yeah, that's good progress. AQ was one of those levels for me. I mean, I beat Cataclysm as my first Extreme Demon. Which I'm so glad that I chose that as my first, because AQ was enjoyable and it was super fun. It just, I don't know, something about it just isn't my favorite. It's definitely a great, like, I don't think it's my type of level. I'm not really into the huge, like, fast-paced, like, gameplay like that, but I do really love, like, Cataclysm's gameplay, so, you know. You're going for Red World as your first extreme? Red World, I'd say, usually it's not the best first extreme, unless you really like it. Red World is a pretty cool level, though. I do like it. I feel like it gets a lot of hate, which some of it is deserved, but, like, I don't know. I like it. It's a pretty good level. Red World Rebirth? That's a level I haven't really tried too much. I don't know. What's the hardest level I'm gonna put on the wheel? Right now, like a level I know for sure that I'm gonna add is Bloodlust. That's probably gonna be the hardest. I will add, like, I'm gonna add one level that I'm thinking of. I'll just have it as, like, a secret, and then you just won't know. Like, I'll just add, like, secret level or something, and then you just don't know what it is unless I roll it in the wheel. And it could be harder, it could not be. That's all I'm gonna say, though. Just to, you know, keep it interesting. Keep the wheel spin interesting. Add Sonic Wave Infinity. I will say it's not Sonic Wave Infinity. No thanks. Sonic Wave Infinity, that's... I don't know. Maybe eventually, but I don't know about Sonic Wave Infinity. Bro, the first spike of the headbangers? Bro, what am I doing? The first spike? Bro. Alright. That's kind of an annoying death, but oh. Can't do too much about that. I'm just I feel like if I get to the second, like, I'm so confident in my second wave ability to where, like, I'm definitely gonna die there, like, a couple more times. But, like, I feel very confident in the second wave. So, like, I feel like I can just, like, beat it, like, any of these attempts. So, I mean, you know. Alright, lock in, though. You know, locking it just doesn't work with the yellow orb. You can tell today is going to be a good stream. It should be. Yeah, I feel like it'll be good. You feel like people are focused on skill when starting your streams, when you should focus more on patience? Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I think I agree with that. I mean, it's definitely important to have patience. I feel like it's not a patience, it's more of a mindset. Like, just to have your mindset be in a good place. Like, if you expect it to not take you that long, then you're just gonna get frustrated with it. But if your mindset is that it's gonna take a while, then it's not gonna feel like it takes a while, you know what I mean? I don't know, so I guess that is patience, is to have your mindset be patient, you know? I feel like they go hand in hand, you know what I mean? What should your first extreme be? I mean, if you really... I'd say Red World, if not Red World. I mean, you can go for Red World if you'd like. If you enjoy the level. Like, look at me going from Bloodbath to Sonic Wave. Bloodbath doesn't have much wave, and I'm going for Sonic Wave. It's like, whoa, that's a big jump. It's like 500 level difference, and it's like different gameplay styles. But I'm doing the jump mainly because it's fun, right? Like, I'm having a fun time. So if you are playing Red World and you're having fun, then it's worth the jump. But if not, or if it's worth beating it, it's not good to, like, It's better to do that than just beat like ACU or like a level that you're not as interested in, you know? I feel like that's the best way to go for a next new hardest is just to do the level that you want to do, right? Like, you don't have to be worrying about like a bunch of other things, just play the level you want to play. Alright. Bro, what am I doing? Bro. I feel like all I need today to beat the level is just to get one, like, lucky, like, second cube, right? Like, if I just get to the cube, I can lock in, and then I can hopefully get really far. So that's, like, all I need. You know? Bro. Your current hardest is mag bound, but I don't know. I could dedicate my time to your first extreme. Yeah, I'd say, I mean, the way I did it, I beat Future Funk, I beat 9 Circles, then I beat my first Insane Demon, and then I beat my first Extreme, right? So I only beat 1 Insane Demon and 2 Heart Demons before I beat my first Extreme Demon, right? So I feel like you're definitely ready, especially like Magma Bound, that's a pretty good level. You would honestly say either Kata or Precipitance. That's actually, Precipitance is a good one. That is actually a pretty good level that you can do. Otherwise, what's some other good ones? I mean, you can go for ACU, Cataclysm, you know, the default normal ones. Cataclysm, I mean, I liked that level, but I feel like ACU would be better if you beat Magma Bound and you're into that gameplay. Oh no, it's hard. There's a bunch. I'd say just look around and you'll find some really cool one. I mean, like, Through the Decay is such a good one. And it's one of the easiest ones too, but it is a timings level. So like, I don't know if you love timing levels. Alright. I mean, you're going for Kata with 1 Insane Demon, 3 Hard Demons, and you're going for a Fairy Dust as a break. Yeah, I mean, that's a smart decision. Just go, like, learn and then get some runs on an Extreme. And then take a short break from it, beat another level, and then go back to it. That's a smart strategy, actually. Yeah, that's a good one. As long as the other level that you're playing as a break isn't too difficult. You're not doing Sweater Weather. Sweater Weather is kind of difficult, honestly. Alright, I gotta like lock in, like I'm not playing that good right now, I gotta... Like 2 streams ago my consistency was like at an all-time high, it was crazy. Now it's just gone lower. But, oh well. Sorry to make this about you. Nah, that's fine. I mean, it keeps it interesting, you know what I mean? Gives me something to think about. Especially because I'm not playing the greatest of all time at the moment. Like, I'm playing solid, I can still get to the headbangers every now and then, but not as good as some other times, you know? Alright, but let's lock in then. Alright, I'm gonna lock in. And we're gonna get far. Okay, so check this out. Bro, come on, what is that? Nah, that click is like impossible though. That's honestly one of the hardest clicks in the level. It's also, it's just, I think, because it's honestly, it's a hard click, but it's also, I mean, it's a hard timing in general, but it's hard to line up, because it's just spikes, so you just have to go, oh, it's in the middle of the spikes, instead of, oh, it's in between the slopes. I don't know, like, if it's, hard clicks with slopes are easier than if it's just, like, spikes and just, like, awkwardly shaped stuff. Oh, well. Okay, wait, let's lock in, though. Bro, the headbangers. Okay, wait, let me go practice that. Hold up, let me just, like, do it real quick. Okay, wait, hold up. Like, bro, come on. Okay, wait, let me, like, actually do the headbangers real quick, and then we'll go from 0 again. Because I'm actually getting consistent now. Just not the headbangers. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, I can do them. Okay, yeah, I can, wait, 45? Okay, I can do it. Oh, and 49? Okay, wait, let's just see how consistent I am at the second wave. Okay, right. Let's just see how, okay, after this attempt, we'll go back from 0, but let's just see how consistent I am. Yeah, like, the second wave is just not that bad, honestly. Except for here. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, okay. 45 to 72, not bad. You hear a lot of people don't like Blade of Justice. I feel like Blade of Justice, I feel like a lot of people like Blade of Justice. I don't know. Blade of Justice is an interesting level. That's one of my friend's, like, favorite, that's my friend's, like, favorite level in the game. And he's basically like, nope, you're not allowed to beat it until I beat it. And I'm like, okay. So, I just gotta wait. Although I did play Edge of Destiny for a little bit. I have Edge of Destiny, the Super Buff remake of Blade Justice. The one that's, like, top 64 or something. I have it in 5 runs. Which is honestly pretty impressive. I wasn't even trying to do that, I just kind of like had fun with the level and then just, you know. I don't know. I feel like eventually, if I get the skill, Edge of Destiny is a level that I want to beat, you know? I mean, if I have it in 5 runs, I feel like it wouldn't be too bad. I should jump to it. You know, it's like, I could, my best run to 100 is like the wave after the ball. So honestly, a pretty good run to 100 too. And then I also have like the wave to like the cube. But like, you know. I feel like I want to at least be like a, you know, 2-3 levels, like new hardest before I get there. But, I mean, you never know, but probably not. Okay, lock in. Okay, I just should not. The gameplay is good apart from the bugs in the UFO. I guess that's fair. I mean, I feel like the UFO. I mean, I barely played any of Blade of Justice, but in Edge of Destiny, the UFO is one of my favorite parts. Oh no, I like the UFO. UFO and swing are very inconsistent. I guess that's fair. The swing gets consistent, but yeah, it's inconsistent. Lock in. I gotta lock in. The UFO is a bit awkward though, so I can see that. Alright, this attempt, we're just gonna lock in, we're gonna focus, we're gonna concentrate, whatever you want to say, and we're gonna get far, okay? So lock in. What is that? What is that? Bro. Okay. Okay, we actually need to, like, focus and actually get far. Like... Alright, we're just gonna, like, lock in. Bro, what am I doing? 36? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, W run. I'm fine with that. Alright. W drop attempts, that's true. I mean, any drop attempt that makes it past the beginning of the first wave and gets to that section where I died to, I mean, that's a really good drop attempt, because I passed the hardest parts of the level, being the ball in the first wave, or the beginning of the first wave. Because I think the beginning of the first wave is the hardest part of the level, followed by the ball, followed by, I don't even know, like, something. W can dry? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I always have some beverage with me. So, remember when you joined as soon as you got 83, 83? I think I do remember that. I remember somebody saying, like, I just joined, or like something like that. I think I do remember that, yeah. Maybe you just joined, so we'll just get into best. Check this out. Or just beat the level. Either of those would be cool. Nope, I guess not. Okay, wait. We're gonna lock in, and we're gonna get... We gotta actually lock in. Like, we've been dilly-dallying, we've been doing too much. We just gotta focus and get far. Okay, so just this attempt, we're gonna concentrate. Okay, here we go. What am I doing? Bro, what is that? Bro, come on. Okay, wait. What really helped you is watching that one guy that took 100,000 attempts on Kata. I did see that. I saw that video too, actually. Huh. That was a good video. Didn't he beat BLOODBATH as well? I'm pretty sure, yeah, he beat BLOODBATH, which is just honestly crazy. Alright. Bro, come on, what is that? What is that? What is that? He's going for Sonic Wave 2? That's crazy. What does he have on Sonic Wave? Like, does he have a drop attempt? Or like, I mean, what does he have, you know? Because I have 100% this run. Check this out. Okay, lock in. Bro, okay, no. What is that? That blue orb is like the worst. I don't know. That blue orb, I never die to it, except for like when I die to it. Like, I don't even know. Okay. I think this yellow orb. I gotta say something crazy for the completion attempt. Yeah, I mean, I just gotta, like, that's something I always think about. Like, I always think about what I'm gonna be talking about or what I'm gonna say when I eventually beat it, you know? Like, I look back at me completing it, and then I'm just like, I was talking about Pringles, or like, I was just talking about some random thing, and it's like, what? Okay, lock in, though. Okay, come on. Like, bro. I don't know. I mean, pretty much, now that I think about it, I think that every new artist that I've beaten at like Extreme News, from what I remember, has always been a crazy run, followed by beating the level. Like Cataclysm, I died to the ship, at like 40-something%, like that really difficult ship, and then I beat the level the next attempt. Bloodbath, I think I got to... I think I died to Crack when I beat Bloodbath. I died to Crack, and then I beat the level the next attempt. And then, so does that mean I'll die to, like, the Headbangers and then just beat it the next attempt for this? You never know. Okay, lock in, though. Bro, 47? Come on. Okay, bro. What am I doing? Okay, well, here, let me like, can I move the camera down? I don't even know if that did anything. That's annoying. Alright. Okay, wait, that's actually pretty good. 47, not bad. It's, in my opinion, I think 47%, like 46, 47% is the most awkward click pattern in the level. And it's just kind of confusing because there's like fake stuff everywhere. Even though, you never died because you thought a saw was fake or real or whatever. But like, it just makes it more confusing. You've got in 4 runs and you've been kind of playing it on and off. Should you go for it? Maybe? I mean, I feel like... But, like, what runs do you have? Because 4 runs could... I mean, like, are they just pretty evenly split? Because Cataclysm is definitely a first half heavy level, so you have, like... What runs do you have? Because you have, like, most of the first half down. Then, I mean, honestly, it might just be worth jumping to it. But, I don't know. I mean, whatever you want to do, honestly. Bro, what is that? You must be played the second half, so most of your runs are in the beginning. That's fair. 35, 6, 18, 37, 21, and then 51, 100. Yeah, that's not bad. And the second half of the level is definitely the easiest part. I mean, you will die to it. I mean, I got unlucky. I think I died... You know the final ship where you go dual and then you go back to regular? And then where the secret coin is, and then you have to fly straight at like 70-something%, like 72, 73%. I can't remember which one it is. I think I died there 9 times. And then I ended up dying past that 3 times, and one of the times was in the wave. You choked 38 to 100 times 2x. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, that happens, though. You died there a lot, too. I know, it's like, it's just, like, crazy. I mean, now, because I have the skill, like, I mean, I've been in Bloodbath and I've been in a ton of stuff like that. The ship is one of the easier parts for me now. Still way, I mean, actually, it's not really an easy part, I'd say. Because it's, I mean, the ship, it never really gets easy, but, like, it gets more and more consistent. It's one of the parts where you never stop gaining consistency, I'd say. But the consistency, you gain it very slowly. Like, it took me a while to get semi-decent at it, you know? Okay, lock. Oh, I can't even speak. I'm just, like, singing, like, la, 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 like, bro. Okay, lock in, though, lock in. This attempt, we're just gonna focus. And we're gonna focus. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. What is that? Bro, come on. I don't think I've ever died to that spike before. But, like, I had something in my eye the entire run. Bro. Okay. Okay, that's crazy. Like, honestly, I was so focused, like, trying to, like, because something goes my eye. I just didn't even realize that I went too high. It's annoying. Alright. Okay. What's my best? My current best is, yeah, 83%. Yep. Okay. The answer is 77 to 100. Good for day 2. Sonic Wave jumping from Bloodbath. Here, let's see. Because, I mean, I'm also jumping from Bloodbath. I'd say... what's that? Is that the slow wave, or is that... yeah, that's the slow wave to 100. That's not bad. For day 2, yeah, that's good. That's good progress. I'd say definitely practice the second wave a lot. What else? The ball. I'd say practice the ball. Beginning of the first wave, second wave, you're set, you know? I feel like those are the most important things. Okay, lock in though. Bro, why am I doing that? Come on. Okay, wait. Yeah, 65% waves. Yeah, I feel like the 65% wave. Honestly, now, because I'm very consistent at it. Like, I'm more consistent than most people that beat the level at the second wave, I'd say. I honestly find it really fun. It's really annoying to learn. After you learn it, it's probably the most satisfying click pattern in the level. But to learn it is not the most fun. So yeah, it's not as good. I don't know. It's like similar to the first wave now for me. Not in difficulty, but in enjoyment. You know. Bro, come on. That's the second time bro, come on. What is that? Okay, that's annoying. That's the second time I've ever died at that dual wave part. And that's the same way I died the first time. That part gets so easy, and that's like the only way you can die is by grazing it, by like nothing. Like literally nothing. Oh well. Oh well, W run though. I'm actually, my consistency is going up now, which is nice. Yeah, I'm actually... Okay, yeah. My consistency is going up, so I'm just gonna, like, focus and lock in more. Okay? I think that's fair. So, here we go. What was that? Bro. Okay. A star difficulty wave, by the way, right? But, like, a trillion star difficulty ball, so, like, it balances out the level. Okay. So we're just gonna lock in and we're gonna get far. I think that's a fair deal. Alright. Oh, come on, come on. Alright. I mean, I feel like the main, what was I gonna say? I don't know. You know, I mean, this level isn't, I mean, it's an XL level, right? It's like, you know, over 2 minutes long. But it feels like an XL level when I'm just, like, locking in and not talking or not doing anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's, yeah, 2 minutes, 1 second, so barely XL, but it is XL. And, I don't know, the pre-drop and stuff like that just feels like it takes forever when I'm, like, not doing anything, not thinking about anything. But, you know. Don't let these get to you. Alright, I won't, hopefully. Okay. Let's lock in, though. Let's not, like, bro. Oh, no, I'm just playing bad right now. Alright, let me see something. Okay. Okay. Bro, come on, come on. What do you think the consistency, the inconsistency of all those? Yeah. Time for a break? Maybe. Here, let's see. Let's see. We'll continue, and if I feel, we'll continue for a little bit, and if I feel like I'm just not doing anything, then I'll take a small break. Usually that helps. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. But like my headphones. Okay. Maybe here's something that. What if we switch back to the original song? Okay. Switch back to the original song. How does that? How will I play then? I haven't swapped back to the original song in a little bit. So let's just, like, see how it goes. It is, I mean, both the remix and this are both really good songs. Sonic Wave and Neon are both excels, makes sense. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But a level with a consistent difficulty, you just die everywhere is the thing that frustrates you the most. I guess so. And I feel like... I don't know. I don't like levels. Like, I mean, Cobwebs is cool, but I don't really like Cobwebs that much because it's just so short. It's just like impossible gameplay and then you're done. It feels like there's nothing to the level. Obviously there is, but like, I don't know. I think the ideal length for a level is like minute and a half. 1 to 2 minutes. You know? 1 to 2 minutes is the best length. Because anything longer, and it's just boring, or it just gets, it's just, I mean, yeah. Anything easier, it just is impossible. You know what I mean? I don't like levels. Hey. I mean, I do like Excel, and I do like shorter levels, but, I mean, like, I think 1 minute long levels are really fun. I think I'm really good at, just building, like, I'm really good at building consistency when it's, like, a short level. When it's a long level, it just takes me way longer to get to consistent. Like, I feel like I gain consistency at a similar rate, no matter the difficulty of the level. I mean, obviously difficulty matters, but like a level like Infernal Abyss, I can like I have like 78%, 77% on that, and like a very few, like not that many attempts, and that's harder than Bloodbath. Than like, I mean, than Bloodbath, you know, and Bloodbath is nearly XL. But there's just more levels, so it's just harder for me to actually lock in. Okay, lock in. Bro, the original song is so weird. Like, I'm not used to it now. I'm used to, like, here, let me switch back to the remix, yeah. Like, now I'm just used to this. You know what I mean? Like, Infernal Abyss pre-practice. A little bit. I mean, I have, like, 30 to 100, 78%, 77%. Because I was going to beat it, and then I was like, eh. And all of that was in like 8,000 attempts. Like no attempts at all. Relatively speaking. But, and then I was like, I'll just do Sonic Wave. Eventually I'll go back and finish it off, but, you know. I lock in. Bro, what is that? Okay. You missed Sonic Blaster already, you like them both equally. That's fair. I mean, they're both really good. So I do sometimes like switch between the two. I don't know, I'm just used to this now, so it's like, might as well play the version that I'm used to, you know? That release in the wave? Seriously? That's like the only part I'm dying to now. Okay. Actually, wait, my consistency is really good right now. Hold up. Wait, let me just like continue to lock in and like not yap as much. Okay? Like my consistency is actually pretty good. Pre-drop consistency, exactly. Okay, wait. So like let's try to keep that up, you know? Bro, what is this yellow orb? Bro, what is this yellow orb? Like, okay, thanks. Bro, come on. Bro, come on. Okay, I'm like not locked. Okay, wait. I'm like squandering the consistency. Wait. Let me get past the yellow orb. This attempt, we're just gonna lock in fully, and we're gonna get far. Okay. I'm not gonna like waste this consistency. Yeah. I'm just so curious how I will do at the second wave because I'm so consistent at it right now. So. Bro, like, I'm dying to the ship. Like, seriously, not even any of the hard parts. Just the... Bro, okay. Okay, lock in, lock in. Okay, so just, like, focus. Okay. My god, bro, what am I doing? Okay, wait. My consistency at the pre-drop is actually pretty crazy. I'm just dying to... Okay, I'm dying to the hard parts. Okay, like, I can't even do that. So we should make a counter for how many times I say lock-in. It'd probably be like a trillion. I say it a little bit. But, I mean, hey, it's true because... I mean... okay, like, what else can I say? I can say focus. I can say concentrate. But those don't really hit the same as, you know, lock-in. I guess focus is good, but like I think that's best for memory levels. Okay, wait, so just like lock in. Like I'm just okay, like I'm getting okay. I'm getting to the wave so often right now. I'm just dying to the hard clicks, which, yes, they're hard clicks, but, like, I'm still dying. Lock in, bro. Okay, bet. Okay. My consistency is going up. It's going up, which, that's what we like to see. So just, like, concentrate, okay? Bro. Okay, wait, my consistency is crazy, okay? My consistency is crazy. Okay, wait, let's keep this up, Hold up. Okay, Headbanger's death, that's to be expected. That's kind of annoying, but that's a good run, okay? And we're getting to the wave so often, like it does, like we'll be back there, like if this attempts, like you never know. W Headbanger attempt? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so like, I'm not gonna yap, I'm gonna try not to reach as much right now. I'm just gonna take full advantage of the consistency. I can't speak. So, don't speak, lock in. Nope, okay. Okay. Will I beat Sonic way faster than Vortrax? Probably? I don't know. I mean, most likely, just because, I mean, I have 83%, he doesn't. I have more practice and more attempts, he doesn't. I mean, but, you know, I mean, he could fluke the entire level. We'll see. I could stop dying to that blue orb. That's what I'd like a lot. I look like Jude Law. That's what everybody says. Like there hasn't been a single stream yet where nobody says that I look like Jude Law. Does the yellow orb get consistent? No. What's my pass rate? It's over. Hey, 34% chance. That's not bad. Those aren't my all-time deaths. Those are just my deaths. Like when I got a new PC and monitor, it like deleted all of my death tracker deaths. You know. So I have more deaths than that. But like that just is a good example. But still, a third of the time passing it, that's not bad. Okay, lock in. Nope. What is that? What is that? Why am I dying at the ball? Oh no, I feel like the Yellow Orb half the time is absurdly consistent. The other half the time, it's absurdly inconsistent, right? So it's never just the same consistency of difficulty. I don't know, it kind of fluctuates with how consistent I am at it. Like sometimes I die to it like 12 times in a row, other times I pass it 12 times in a row, you know what I mean? Okay, lock in though. What is that? Okay, like what is that? Do I think ICDX should be an extreme? No, I'd say no. I did a practice run the other day, and I found it way easier than like Red World and way easier than a bunch of other stuff. I mean, I have to beat it to actually get the full grasp of its difficulty, but like if I want to do a practice run right now of that and a practice run of like Red World will be harder for me to do than ICDX. And I only have done like 1 or 2 practice runs on ICDX, and I have some runs on Red World, so, you know. Okay, lock in. Bro, 49. I died of the release? Okay. That's a valid death. Okay, like, that is a death that's to be expected. I was kind of a little close down there. I was kind of close. Okay, wait, let's keep this up. I got past the click, I just died to the release. I mean, that's fine. If I get past that, I have a high chance of beating the level with how consistent I am at the second wave today. So, especially because, like, when I was warming up, since I got 43 to 100 and new best run to 100 when I was warming up, and then some other runs, like, I just, like, didn't die to the second wave. Like, I will die there from 0 a few more times, but, I mean, or I might not. Like, we just have to, like, keep this consistency up. That's the main goal right now. What is that? What is that? Bro, come on. Okay, wait, that's another drop attempt, though. Like, the consistency is real. Like, the consistency is very real. So let's keep this up. Let's keep this up. Like 49 and then immediately another drop attempt, like an attempt later. Like the next attempt, that's crazy. Gotta expect you when you get this up. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, like you said earlier, patience. Yeah, patience is definitely the mindset, yeah. Okay, wait, let me lock in. Bro, like, it's just invisible. Like, you can't see. Like, this is one of my biggest pet peeves with the level in general, is that this structure, these, like, 3 triangle slopes, whatever, just completely invisible. And then it's actually kind of a tough gap, too. Okay, wait, the consistency is pretty crazy. Also, wait, this is the attempt afterwards. Wait, let's get 2 drop attempts in a row. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, I'm gonna lock in, I'm gonna focus this attempt. And we're just gonna, like, do good, okay? Because we can get 2 drop attempts in a row. That'd be pretty good. I think my best, the most amount of drop attempts I've had in a row is 3. Which, I mean, that's pretty crazy. But 2 in a row is also crazy, so let's do that. Nope. I think, yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully. Do I think I'll beat it before Vortrox? I feel like I will beat it before Vortrox. I have 83%, he doesn't. You know, I have more attempts, more practice. I feel like I'll beat it before him. I'm just curious how long and how many attempts it'll take him to beat it. You know what I'm saying? Because then I mean, he's not the greatest at Wave. But honestly, neither am I. I mean, as I jump from Bloodbath, like, you know. Okay, lock in. For me. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's also true. And then like if I beat Sonic, or like once I beat Sonic Wave, then I'll do a wheel spin. So like if I beat the level today, depending on when, like if it's like 2 hours, 2.5 hours in, and then I beat the level, I might just wait to do the wheel spin until like next stream, and then I'll just play the level the entire stream, you know? But most likely, if I beat the level today, I just do the wheel spin today for my next stream. So, lock in. What am I doing? What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay. I'm still playing consistent, so let's keep this up. Am I gonna add Astral Divinity? I don't know. I mean, Astral Divinity is honestly not one of my favorite levels. It's a cool level, and I really like it. I don't know if I want to go for it, you know what I mean? So it's like a 50-50 if I add it or not. Maybe. We'll see. I'll add it as a maybe. Okay, let's lock in. We're just gonna try to keep the consistency going, because we're playing very consistent. So just like, lock in. Bro, 47? Come on. Come on. Come on. 47, bro. I was so confident. I was like after I did the headbangers, I was so confident that I was gonna like at least get to 49. I was like, I'm not gonna die to 47. I'm confident in my 47 capabilities. And then I died to 47. Oh well. Okay, wait. The consistency is crazy now. Okay, wait. Okay, like, I'm getting there super often. Like, I mean, I can't even be mad. So let's just lock in. Bro, what am I doing? I just, like, forgot that I had to click one more time, I guess. Okay, wait, that's crazy consistency. Wait, my consistency is unreal right now. Wait. Oh, wait, let's keep this up. Am I gonna try Bloodlust? Bloodlust is a level I'll add to the wheel. Like, when I do a wheel spin, I will add Bloodlust to the wheel. That'll potentially be the hardest level that I have on the wheel. So, let's lock in. Okay, wait, why am I getting to the waves so often? Hold up. Like, I'm not even that upset at that wave, because I'll just, at that wave death, because I'll just get there again. Like, it doesn't even matter. Okay. So let's just lock in. Okay. Like, I'm just gonna, like, instead of yapping, I mean, I'd like to talk more and, like, read chat, but right now I'm just so consistent, I'm just gonna, like, fully focus and just concentrate. Not if I keep on doing that. Okay. Yo, Rice Cakes, I do remember you. We're playing consistent right now, so we're gonna keep that up. What about AA? Like Aftermath? Or, no, not Aftermath. AA. Artificial Ascent. Maybe. I think I will add Artificial Ascent, if that's the level you're talking about. Okay. Lock-in consistency is still crazy. I still feel like we have a ton of potential to like beat the level today if we lock in. So I mean, I'm hopeful, so let's just lock in. Keep that going. Bro, why did I hold so long? Okay. What am I doing? After Sonic Wave, Sir Extremeness. Sir Extremeness is a level I will add Sir Extremeness to the wheel spin once I beat Sonic Wave. That is a level I will add for sure. So yeah. So don't worry, I'll add Sir Extremeness. So we could be playing that next. Oh no, I'm interested in the level, so I can lock in. What am I doing? Like, buffering is not buffering. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? W consistency? I know, the consistency is still crazy. I'm like squandering it a little bit though. Here we go. Okay, I'm like not locked in. I gotta like, bro. Okay, let's see. Go. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go, thank you. Okay. Alright. Let's get this up. Two circles. Should I add that? I might. I feel like that'd be really funny if I get that. Okay, wait, lock in. Oh, what is that? I say lock in and immediately that, like immediate. Okay. Like, it was funny because I looked at the recently rated, the recent, you know, rated tab, and then I just saw two circles, and I was like bewildered. Like, I was like, what? Like, I had a double take. I was just like, two circles? What are we doing? I don't know. It's a peak level though. It's actually really funny. Bro, come on! What am I doing? I just have to like... Okay. W run. My ears just like really itchy, so I was just like... Okay. Like, I just cannot focus because my ears just like itching like crazy, and I was just like, bro. This attempt, we're just gonna lock in. That's the plan. Like, bro, what is that? Like, what is that, bro? Okay. Bro, come on, what is this yellow orb? Thank you. Alright, let's keep this going. I might take a break from Sonic Wave soon, honestly, because I think my consistency is dwindling, but, I mean, we'll see. I feel like any of these attempts can just, like, easily get to the second wave. Like, 49%, if you get past 49%, you're at the second wave, you know what I mean? Like, you still have a little bit of hard stuff to do, but, I mean, I'm very consistent at the second half of the level, so I feel like I have a high chance of doing something good, you know? At kerosene? I could. Oh no, I feel like a lot of the levels that, excuse me, for Nice the Big Bully Chew, I feel like a lot of the levels, that I add to, the wheel will just kind of be like, me thinking of, like, I'll have to see the list of levels that I want to add, and then see if there's any more that are, like, anything else. Like, if I only have, like, I don't know. I'll have to see how many levels I even add, because I feel like it's a lot. Cold Sweat? No, I feel like levels like Cold Sweat is a bit too far up there. I don't want, like, a huge jump, but, like, something like Bloodlust I'd be willing to do. Okay, lock in though. That's like, bro. I'm getting there super often, but like I'm dying to like the easy part. Like, come on. Like that click is like, it's not easy. It's a hard click, but like it gets easy. It gets consistent. That's what bro. Oh well. Okay, wait, let's just like get back there again. How about that? You know. So I'm just gonna not yap. I'm just gonna focus. Or I'm just gonna die to the blue orb. That works too. Super Hate Me World? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think so. I feel like not. Maybe. I feel like... Super Hate Me World. I don't know. I feel like, it's a cool level, and I do want to go for it maybe eventually. Maybe, like, if I get, like, Bloodlust as a level, then maybe I'll add it to a wheel. Because I feel like it'd be interesting. You know? What grade am I in? What do you think? That's the question. What grade do you think I am? Or am I in a grade? Like, what grade do you think? None of them? Interesting. Okay, wait, let me lock in. Okay, wait, like, okay, first let me lock in. What is that? What is that? Like, what is that? Or University High. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Will I add Arctic Lights? Probably. I think Arctic Lights, yeah. 50-50. That's another level to where, like, I am interested in it, but I'm not, like, that interested in it. You know what I mean? But he's in grade 1? Exactly. That's what I'm saying, you know? Can't you tell? Like, yeah. fresh into school. Bro, what am I doing? Okay. Bro, like, I can't, okay. One more drop attempt, and then I might, depending on how far I get in that drop attempt, then I might just, like, take a small break from Sonic Wave and just play some other stuff. Lock in, yep, okay, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Oh, that's such a stupid death. What? That's such a dumb death. Come on. Like, I hate that one part because you just can't tell when you're supposed to go down or not. Okay, let's keep on going. That was good enough to where I think it's worth continuing. Alright. I was, like, so focused at attempt 2. Like, I was just, like, ready to get far. It feels like I'm just so close to beating the level. Like, it really does, because if I'm consistent at the second half of the level, which I am, if I get past 49%, I have a really high chance of beating the level. You know what I mean? I mean, still, like, probably, like, a 2%, one, maybe 2% chance, or probably higher than, like, okay, from 65 to 100, I probably have, like, a 5% chance of doing that run. Right, so it's like a 1 in 25 chance that I beat the level. That's low, but for Sonic Wave, that's pretty high. It's actually probably higher than that, honestly. Like, I might have, like, a 1 in 15 chance of doing 65 to 100. So that is, I mean, that's not bad. I'm very consistent at the second half. It also depends, like, today I'd say I'm more consistent than that, but other days I'm less, so it fluctuates. Alright, but this attempt we're gonna lock in, okay? That's what we're gonna do. No, okay, you know what? I think the best idea is to just, like, go do, like, take a small break. I don't know. Taking breaks helps me play better later. So let me just, like, a small break from... That's perfect. Okay, bang. Okay. Short that down. Okay, nice. Alright, so what should I play? Play Future Funk? It's the first one I saw, so you know what? We'll play Future Funk. How about that? I've beaten this twice. I mean, I beat this on... Beat this in... I almost said I beat this in middle school. No. I beat this on mobile. Beat this on mobile as a new hardest not too long ago, and then... What is that? How did I do that? Sonic Wave? Yeah, that's a good level. I should play that one. I feel like I don't play it enough on stream. You know what I mean? Solar Circles? Maybe. That seems good. You know, I feel like the problem with, what's it called? Future Funk is that, I mean, other than the 5% death I just had, I'm just ignoring that 12% death. I'm just, like, never gonna die if I want. If I lock in, I'm just, like, not gonna die. But right now I'm just locked in. I'm not locked in. Actually, wait, no, I want the first, whatever. I want the first, coin. I guess second. Oh no, I want that. That's what I want. There we go. Dang. Okay. Honestly, I could just do like one attempt on every, like, I mean, one attempt on every extreme demon that I've beaten. I've only beaten 4, so it's like, I don't know, every demon that I've beaten, but then I've beaten like over 100, so then it's like, I don't know. I feel like that would be fun though. Just do that. I could. Honestly, this robot is one of my favorite parts. I don't know, it's just fun. This cube is like one of the hardest parts for me. Like, this cube is not that difficult. I just die to it though. Like, half the time I just die to it. And I have no clue why. Okay, wait. And then this cube is just hard. It's just hard. Like, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, like, okay, wait. One more attempt on the Future Funk, and then we'll play something else. Okay, I think that's fair. Like, if I really want to lock, like, full try-hard lock-in, I could probably get to, like... if I really wanted to, I could beat the level. Like, I think... is there any parts that I can't remember how to do? Probably. I feel like the most I'm gonna... I don't know what I'd get if I full try-hard Future Funk. Probably something stupid. Okay, wait. This attempt I'll lock in more than the others when I'm just yapping the entire time. You think you're gonna head to sleep in a minute? I mean, that's fine. I mean, you were here for a lot of stream. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, okay, wait. I gotta lock in. Hold on. Okay, wait. Not die here again? Okay, thanks. Okay, now we just get far. Now that we pass that, the one choke point, an awkward part, we're just gonna get far. Okay. Maybe here. Okay, that part's a little inconsistent sometimes. Like, this ship, to me, is just easy. I don't know. Like, that part right there, with all the gravity changes. Moving on, we're just not gonna talk about that. Like, what was that? What was that? Okay, wait, what? Okay, wait, what else have I beat? Like, what demons have I beat? Oh, Bloodbath? Oh, okay, wait, how many? One attempt on Bloodbath? What? Bro, how? Okay, wait, that doesn't count. Okay. I've not played this in so long. Like, honestly... I don't know how long it'd take me to rebeat Bloodbath. I mean, it's still my hardest level, so it definitely takes me a little bit, but I feel like I've improved a lot since I beat it. Maybe not. I mean, I just... Bro. Okay, wait. Bro, okay, let me get past 7%. Like, I know I can at least get to Michigan and most likely get past that if I want. Okay, wait, let me lock in on Bloodbath. Hold up. Why is that bulk, like, impossible? What? Play Poltergeist, a 9 circles level, like Poltergeist? Maybe. Here, we'll see after this. Maybe, like, 9 circles, do one attempt on that. Why am I not clicking? Okay, wait. I've literally beaten Bloodbath. I think I should be able to do this. Okay. Okay, nice. Bloodbath gets so consistent after a while, but, you just have to play it a lot to be consistent. Okay, wait. Lock in on Michigan. Lock in at Michigan. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. 9 circles? I bet. Okay, wait, that doesn't count. This is the attempt, okay? We're just gonna lock in and we're gonna see how far I can get on 9 circles in 1 attempt with an asterisk. Okay, lock in. Okay, we didn't die to the ship. That's good. So now we just kind of... Why am I dying like the easy deaths? Like, bro. Kata? Hold on, wait, Kata? Am I gonna beat Rob Top Travel? Have I beaten? No, I have not beaten it yet. Oh, no. That could be a level that would be fun to beat, actually. Okay, wait, let me get past this wave. This wave is not too difficult. I mean, it is. It's like the hardest part of Cataclysm, but... Okay, wait. This wave is, like, impossible. How do I jump? Like, there's so many little things that, like, I know, like, I guarantee you after I beat Sonic Wave, I won't play it that much, obviously, and then I'll come back to the level, and then I'll just be like, what? How did I do... Okay, I'm just... We're moving on. Accu? I could do Accu. Where is Accu? I have Accu somewhere. There it is. Let me do Accu. Bro, okay, wait. Not even 2%? Alright, wait. I'm gonna lock in because, like, the beginning is, like, actually the hardest part for me. like, the beginning is, like, the hardest part of the level. Like, why can't I do this beginning? I'm locked in. Okay, let me get 1 drop attempt. I think 1 drop attempt, and then again, and then there we go. I think that's fair. Okay, wait. I think 1 drop attempt, and then we're golden. Then I'll play a different level. But now I'm invested. Now I'm invested. Now I need to get to that drop. Why is that part, like, actually impossible? Like, bro. Okay, wait. Like, I'm not really reading chat at the moment. I'm just kind of, like, locked in. How did I even beat this? Like, what? Like, come on. Watch me just, like, get to the drop and then just, like, beat the level. I feel like that could happen, honestly. Okay, wait, lock in, lock in. What is that? Bro, come on. Okay, wait. One more. If I get to like 25 again and then I die, I'll just be done with that queue. Okay, wait. How about this is the last attempt? Maybe. Yeah, okay, bro. Okay, well, we technically made it to the drop. Ooh, Magma Bound? Hold up, wait. Magma Bound? Okay, crazy 3 or 4 simple? Maybe. Okay, wait, here. Let me do Magma Bound. 1 attempt on Magma Bound. Oh, okay, let me get to the spider. What is that? And then I'll do Forest Stumble. How about that? This beginning is, like, actually impossible. Okay, one of my friends, like, loves Magma Bound a lot, and then I just, like, don't really care for it. Like, I beat it, but I don't know. It just wasn't that fun. I beat it in how many attempts? 602. I mean, that's not bad for Magma Bound, but, like, I mean, if you look at my deaths, 85, and then I think I also got like 83 and some other stuff. Okay, wait. Let me lock in at this beginning. This beginning is like impossible. It's not the hardest part though, but it's like an annoying part. Why is that yellow? What? I don't think I've ever died to that green. Except for today, where I've died there twice. Yeah, that's true. It does get consistent once you play it, but like I just haven't played this in a little bit, so it's like I can't really get consistent. Okay. I still remember it. Okay, wait, hold up. Lock in at the robot. Okay, honestly, one of the hardest parts is this ship. Hold up. Yeah. That's one of the hardest parts. Like, okay, wait, for a simple. This level is like harder than like Insane Demons for me. Like this level took me way longer to beat than like Magma Bound and like some other Insane Demons combined. Like this level is so difficult, and it's not that I'm bad at timings and gameplay like this because I beat Through the Decay in like a similar amount of attempts. A little more for Through the Decay, but like still. Okay, wait. Okay, bro. Is it? Oh wait, Acropolis? Hold up. Like, I think Acropolis legit took me less attempts than it took me to beat Forest Temple, which is honestly really funny. Because Acropolis is way harder than Forest Temple. Like, Acropolis is honestly very close to being extreme, but then, I mean, it's not. Close, though. Eh, 21, I'll take it. Stalemate? Maybe. Maybe. I haven't been Stalemate. Wait, okay, wait, let's do denouement for a second. Wait. But do I want to? Because then I have to change the FPS. I mean, that's like, okay, wait, I think that's like the easiest thing of all time. Like, just do 60. Turn that off. Okay, now I should be on 60, right? Am I not? I feel like I'm not on 60 FPS. Yeah, I'm not on 60 FPS, bro. That's just lying. Oh, wait, I'm on 240 hertz. Wait, 60 hertz. Alright, now I should be. Hold up, wait. Okay, yeah, now I'm on 60. No, I'm not. Am I? I can't tell. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, wait. You know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth figuring it out. Not 340, bro. What is this? They make this so confusing. 240, cook between frames. Okay, nice. Sonic Wave training at its finest, exactly. Acropolis beginning carries so hard. That's kind of true, though. That is actually pretty true. Is there any other levels that are, like, interesting? I don't know. Night Terrors? Actually, okay, wait. I beat this level, like, a week ago. Or less than that, probably. Probably like a week ago. This was a kind of fun level, but it kind of wasn't. I don't know. This level is kind of annoying. I don't think I remember how to play it, though. Even though, like, I just beat it like a week ago. Okay, wait, lock in. Yeah, like, bro, what is that? What are all my extremes? It's just Through the Decay, AQ, Cataclysm, and Bloodbath. Only those 4. Kuiper, I could play Kuiper again. Yeah, like Through the Decay. Hold up. I can get somewhere on this. Although I haven't played it in a good bit, so... Like, I don't know. I haven't played this in a while, so like I don't know how to play it. Red World? I could do Red World. I haven't beaten it, but yeah, I'll play Red World after this. That actually seems kind of fun. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Okay. Bro, this beginning is impossible. I beat this in like very little attempts. Like this did not take me that long to beat. And this is maybe my favorite. Okay, wait, lock in. Okay, that dash short's impossible. This is maybe my favorite Extreme Demon that I've beaten. This was such a fun level to beat. It's such a good level. What is that? Bro, that red orb is like sneaky impossible. Ah, by nothing. By nothing. Red World's so bad though, just straight up swing challenge. It kind of is. I don't know. I feel like Red World, I kind of like it, but the choke point, it's the one ship choke point at like 30-something% or 40%. That's just like terrible. Alright, well, see you, Cooking GD. I'm glad you're here for a little bit at the very least. Okay, lock in. What is that? I at least want to get, like, past the dash orb. Okay, like, that's what I want to get. Like, bro, these timings are impossible. How did I beat this? I know how, because it's not that difficult. I love how you can skip that. Yeah, like, you don't even have to stand in the center. You can just kind of skip it. I think it's a frame perfect to skip it. At least I'm pretty sure. It feels like one anyways. Okay, no, we're gonna get to the robot. I think that's fair. The cube is the hardest part, but like, come on. Bro, like, that's the second to last click before the robot. At least, like, the click that I can die to. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm surprised I remember this much. Like, I haven't played this level in a while. But yeah, this is such a good level. Oh, that's the final click before the robot, because the rest is just easy. Like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? Okay, wait, hold up. This level is so consistent, too. It's like, you wouldn't expect the timing, like, the 1 minute long timing extreme to be consistent, but then it just is. So it's like, bro. Okay, wait, maybe it's not consistent. Like that black, like, it's just so awkward time. Okay, wait. Wait, lock in. It is funny because this is like the complete opposite gameplay from like Sonic Wave, and I was able to beat this like really fast when I first beat it. I don't know, I'm like good at this type of gameplay, and that's why I'm playing Sonic Wave. Like let's, bro, that's just a buffer. I can just buffer, bro. Yo, should you go for this eventually? I mean, I'd say so. I mean, it's a very fun level. It's very consistent. The cube is the hardest part, the beginning cube, and it's kind of stressful at the end, but it's worth. It's very worth. I mean, honestly, I have more fun with this than like any other extreme or maybe even insane demon that I've beaten. Like, this is such a fun level to beat. Although it is kind of like a slower level, but I mean, I kind of like it. That's not for everybody. I'll say that. Like, oh, come on. This is your kind of gameplay, then, I mean, there you go. Okay, wait, lock in. Get to the robot. Ah, that blue orb is just like, bro. Okay, wait. Enough reading chat. Let me just like lock in. And let me get to the robot. That's all I want to do. And then I'll be done. And then I'll do something else. Or go back to Sonic Wave or whatever. Bro, like, it's just like all the difficulty is crammed into those few clicks. Let's see. Chat is kind of different. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of. I mean, a little bit. I mean, it's fine. Okay, wait. I mean, I think the reason why I said it's because I can't get to the robot. Okay, wait, lock in. Oh, come on. That's just like, bro. I just want to. Okay. Oh, why? That's such an easy... Bro, what am I doing? Do I use a Sayo? Yeah, I use a Sayo device. That's what I use. It's pretty good. Okay, wait, lock it. Let me, like... Please let me get to the robot. Like, please. That's all I want to do. Oh, but then it's, like... Okay, is that dash orb a frame perfect? I don't think it's a frame perfect, but I think it's, like... Almost. I don't know, it's probably like a 40 or 50 FPS frame perfect. I think it said, like, oh. Hey, okay, wait, we're at the robot. Hold it, lock in. Yeah, okay, yeah, I don't remember how to play the rest of it. Printer noises? Wait, hold up, wait. Lock in on printer noises. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lock in on printer noises. Hold up, wait. And then we might go back to Sonic Wave after this. Wait, okay. This level is peak. Like, this is the definition of a peak level. Like, I mean, like, do you hear this music? Like, this is actually crazy. Whew, like, come on. Music to my ears. Wait, this click is impossible? Oh, that click is so difficult. That's why it's a mean gimmings, because they have the most random difficulty spikes, and then later in the level, it's just like the biggest difficulty spike of all time. Because this is medium demon. Like, this is like, okay, wait. Doggy's live, interesting. Okay, wait, let me pass this. Bro, that click, no, that click is impossible. I remember when I beat this level, I got crazy unlucky. Like, I died to the ending like a few times. Like, come on, okay, wait. Let me at least get to the drop, if you want to call it that. What's the level name? It's called Printer Noises. It's a medium. It's peak, not gonna lie. Okay, wait. Lock in. Oh, yo, I passed it. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, I'm at the drop. Okay, wait, hold up. Check this out. Flashing lights warning. It's bright. Okay, wait, all the difficulties in this ship. Oh, I passed it. Hold up, wait. That's like the biggest difficulty spike of all time is that ship. I don't know how to play this though. I can't remember. I beat this so long ago. Oh, no! Bro. What is that? What is that? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. One more attempt. One more attempt. Okay, one more attempt. One more attempt. I just don't know how to replay the rest of the level because I beat this so long ago. W attempts. I know. Like this ship. That's the reason why it's meme. If that ship didn't exist or if it was easy, this would be easy. Like an easy meme. Like that's the only reason why. Okay, wait. One more attempt past that triple spike. Okay, I think that's a fair. That's a fair trade. Is Sonic Wave my first extreme? No, Sonic Wave isn't my first extreme. I'm jumping from Bloodbath, though, so it is a bit of a jump. So, you know. Okay, wait. Another drop attempt, probably? Okay, wait. Drop attempts? Drop attempts? There's flash. Okay, wait. Lock in, lock in. It's like impossible. And then there's like pads, bro. Like that level, like, how long ago did I beat this? I beat this like 5 months ago. Yeah, like I'm not gonna remember that. Is there any, okay, wait, is there any other levels that I want to play before I go back on, what's it called? Why can't I think? Sonic Wave. I don't think so. Slaughterhouse no clip? I could. Should I do a Slaughterhouse no clip? I do know how to play the level. No clip run? Hold up, wait. Let me turn on no clip. Like, how good of a no clip run can I do of Slaughterhouse? Okay, that's one death. Oh, that's another death. Like... Okay, wait. Should I turn on no clip, like, where is it? No clip accuracy? Yeah. Okay, wait. 99.85? Hold up, wait. This is good? This is not good anymore? I haven't played Slaughterhouse in a while. Okay, wait. 99% accuracy? 98? What am I doing? Like, bro, no. Like, I haven't done a no-clip run in so long. It's 95. Okay, that's mid. Okay, wait. Let me do one more. Let me do one more. Okay, wait. Let me not die to there. Okay, wait. What if I just play from 0? Like, wait, okay, wait. How good can I do from 0? I have 19. I don't think I'm gonna get past 19, but I mean, you never know. Honestly, this gets consistent, which is weird. Like, why does this get consistent? Bro, 13? Bro, that's like the easiest part of the level. Not gonna lie. Oh, bro, come on. At least, like, bro. Like, why does this get so consistent? Okay, maybe it doesn't get that consistent. So that's so much art? That's true. It actually does. I don't know. I feel like eventually this would be a fun level to go for. Well, I don't know about fun, but I feel like it'd be a cool level to go for, you know what I mean? But I mean, literally everybody plays, like, everybody's playing this level right now. I mean, even me, like, look at me. Like, okay, wait. Okay, wait. Let me at least get past these 3 clicks and then... Okay, wait. Let me lock in on these clicks. Okay, lock. Can you hold, like, right there? I think you can. I think it's harder, but you can technically do it. Like, right there. Yeah, like, I think you can. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. And then... Okay, yeah. I think it's worth to just go back to Sonic Wave. Or is there anything else that seems like would be good? Like, is there any other levels that'd be fun? Or... I know what'd be fun. Hold up, wait. The other day I got 2% on Flame Wall, which is actually kind of crazy. Wait, hold up. I got 2%. Because I was playing this for fun, and then I got 2%. I was like, oh. This beginning gets kind of consistent, honestly. Like, the first percent, difficult, but once you play for like 5 minutes, then, like, it is, honestly, getting 1% for the first time was like impossible. Like, okay, wait, hold up. Bro, 1%. See, like 1%. Like, it's not terrible to get 1%. Hold up. I can get 2%. I feel like I can. Honestly, Slaughterhouse is a very fun level. Right? Like, if I ever get the skill, I'd probably go for Slaughterhouse. But, I mean, I probably won't. But, I mean, you never know. You never know. Bro, let me at least get to that wave. Let me get to that wave. Like, bro. Okay, this still is, like, impossible, though. Let's be real. Like, Tidal... Okay, wait. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll play this for a tiny bit longer. I'll play, like, a tiny bit of Tidal Wave, and then we'll hop back on Sonic Wave. I think the break has been... short break, as it says. Small break. Has not been so... Because, I don't know. I feel like my consistency with Sonic Wave has been very good today, so I want to, for the most part, so I want to continue on Sonic Wave. Alright, let's at least get to the wave at like 1.something%. Bro, okay, wait. Like, yeah, like I could have gone here. Like, bro. Do I even know how to play the rest of the level? No. The answer is no. Like, this is the type of gameplay that's not my favorite. Like this, but like the beginning is fun. Okay, wait, Tidal Wave. I have 4% on. Let me change back to the normal song because I like that one better for now. Okay, wait. I have 4%. Bro. Go at 0.1%, exactly. Bro. Okay, honestly, Tidal Wave is like impossible, and I've never won. It's probably because it's like the 5th hardest level. That might be why. But like, it's not this difficult, okay? You know what, let's just like play here. You know what, let's just like play, drop. Okay, wait, what about this? No. No, that's the answer. Bro. That was actually not bad. Wait, that was not bad. Bro. Okay. I'm better at the second wave. Or like this, yeah, like here. I'm better at this. Like, I've actually done this small wave. Like, this is like the only major run I've done on Sonic Wave. On Tidal Wave. Even though it's only like 2%. Like, it's like the only thing I've done. Okay, wait. Bro, come on, this is not... Okay, wait. I've done this before. I know I can do this. Maybe not. Maybe I can't do this. What else? No clip? No clip? Yeah, okay, wait. Hold it, the second drop. I'm better at this wave. Like, this wave is definitely way easier than the first. Like, bro. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Bro, like, maybe it's not easy. I don't know. Okay, wait. Bro, the first few clips, I think this is like hard gameplay, but like it's so short. Like, here's no clip. Like, this is just a no clip run, but like, I don't know. I like this wave more than the first. Anyway, okay, I think it's time to hop back on Sonic Wave. So let's go back to Sonic Wave. I think that's a fair deal. Okay. Wait. Go. 29%. Bang. Not at. Okay, bro. 29%. There we go. I was playing consistent earlier, and I got, new best friend to 100 when warming up. So, consistent at the second half at the very least. There we go. There we go. Go back to Sonic Wave. Like, okay, I might warm up, like re-warm up, but let's see how I play on Sonic Wave. You watched me get 55% one time on stream? That's pretty crazy, yeah. I've gotten 55% like twice, or like, I think I've gotten there twice, yeah. Or no, 3 times. I've done a 55% 3 times. Tragic. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like kind of an awkward part for no reason. Okay, wait, lock in. Yeah, let's see how I play now. I mean, I feel confident. Like, if we get to the second wave, I feel confident that we can, like, do a big run and, like, doesn't beat the level. Right? Like, I feel like we have actually a decent chance of beating the level. If I can get to the... Okay, wait. If I get to the drop. Which... Okay, wait. Lock in. It always takes me, like, a minute or two, and then I'll be back to used to Sonic Wave. Takes me a minute or two to warm up, and then I'm fine. Favorite streamer, hope to be Sonic Wave soon. You're going for it. It's your hardest. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, yeah. I hope I beat Sonic Wave too. You know what I mean? Okay. You know what? For that, not this attempt, but not this attempt, but not this attempt, but not. But this attempt, we're gonna lock in. Okay. I think that's. So this attempt, we're just gonna lock in, and we're gonna at least get to, like, most of the ball. Okay, here we go. So we're just gonna fully lock in, fully focus, concentrate, whatever you want to say. And here we go. We got to the ball. But I need to get past the ball. So, like, second. Sonic going practice mode for the first time. It took you 741 attempts. Yeah. I feel like Sonic Wave is kind of a difficult level to do a practice run of, though. So, like, it taking a lot of attempts. I mean, yes, it's a hard level, but I feel like it's also, practice mode can be really annoying sometimes. I can lock in, though. What? How did I die to that release? I don't think I've, like, ever died to that release. Bruh. With show hitboxes? Huh. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. I mean, one time I decided to do, like, a no-clip run of Sonic Wave, This was like, what, 8 months ago? Or like 8 months ago, when my hardest was like probably like 9 circles or something, and I was like, Sonic Wave. Let's see if I can do like a no clip run with, and then I had hitboxes on, and then I just saw like just to see what I could do. I remember it went decent, but nothing too crazy. Okay, enough yapping. Let me like lock in and let's like actually do something. Finally beat Speed Racer today. W on that. GG's. What's my best? Like, what's my best on Sonic Wave is currently 83%. My current hardest level is Bloodbath. So, but yeah. Okay, lock in though. Lock in. What is that? What is that? Bro, the headbangers? I feel like the headbangers have just gone so hard recently. Okay, wait. W run. W run. Alright. That's a good run. Wait, my consistency is actually really good right now. But I feel like the head... Huh? I clicked too late to where I missed the pink pad. What? Wait. I hit, what did I even... I hit that too late to where I... That's honestly impressive. Anyway, but I feel like the headbangers, I used to never die to them. Now I die to them a lot. It's annoying. I look like Jude though? That's what everybody says. Like, honestly, I don't really see it that much. Like, I guess so, but like, I don't know. People say, I mean, people be saying I look like everything nowadays. Like Jude Law, like in real life people have said that I look like Tobey Maguire. Like, that's another one people say. What else? People say that I look like, I don't know, a lot of stuff. Okay, lock in though, lock in. Consistency, pretty good. Like, getting 43% like immediately, I mean, that's not bad. So let's just keep that going. Bro, it's always like one of the, like, I don't know, those dual ball pre-drop clicks. Ah, they're terrible. They're so difficult. And now everybody's just saying what I look like. Nice. I look like Zonk. I look like Gaga. I look like Julius Caesar. Like, bro. Bro, what is that? Okay, I guarantee you, if I zoomed in on that death, it would have been by, like, nothing. Like, it would have been by nothing that I died to. Like, what is that? Okay. Hi, Diamond's cousin. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Bro, okay, wait. Let me get past this yellow orb. Like, this yellow orb is possible. This attempt, we're gonna lock it. We're just gonna lock in, okay? We're just... So just, like, focus, concentrate, whatever you like to say. What? What? Just the most random saw of all time? You subbed? Thank you, I appreciate that. Just for that, we're gonna dedicate this attempt to you. How about that? Let's not die. Please don't die to the ship, or just like someplace dumb. That'd be sad. Bro, 33? What am I doing? Okay, wait, 33 is not bad. Okay, that's actually not bad. On that attempt that I dedicated, that's pretty good. A drop attempt, that's what you like to see. You subbed as well. Should I dedicate this one to you? Is that how that works? Just anytime somebody subs, I just like drop, like I just dedicate the attempt to you. But then what's gonna happen is I dedicate it to somebody, and I'm just gonna die like in the ship, just like in the middle of nowhere. Like it's gonna be the dumbest stuff of all time. Like that's what's gonna happen. Or we're gonna get to the wall. That could also happen. I could lock in. Like, what is that? Dedicate to you, you bring good luck. Dr. Classified, let's see. I look like one of those Minecraft skins you see in 2017. Okay. One of my friends have, like, some of my friends have called me that I look like a stock photo, which I don't know how to feel about that. It's like, I guess so. I mean, they don't cast, like, for stock photos and stuff like that, they don't cast people that don't look good. But they don't necessarily pick the, what? Like, alright, wait, lock in. Bro, okay, wait. At least we need to be, like, if I beat it on an attempt like that where I'm just saying the most random stuff, that'd be funny. Bro, like, I was so locked in there. Come on. Sometimes you lock in, then you don't get far, and then sometimes you act the whole time, and then you just get to the end. This might sound crazy, but the rock isn't actually a lock? Whew. I need that. I mean, that's changing my, perspective on everything, you know what I mean? Crazy information. Bro, what is that? What is that? Your brain is rock. That's a good one, actually. On the rock, like when I read that, I just thought of like the Heavy from TF2. Just like that voice. My head is rock. You know? I feel like that's something that he would say. That's close. Bro, what is that? Like, sometimes I just die to the easy parts that I'm consistent at. Sound good is easy, you just click. Dedicate it to yourself. Should I dedicate? Alright, this attempt... Not this attempt, but this attempt is dedicated to me. Check this out. I'm gonna get far. Okay, or I die to that. Okay, that makes sense. Like, I die to the final dual ball click on the attempt that I dedicated to me. That tracks. Everybody just spams go, and then I, like, bruh. Those steps happen, but they're, like, dumb. Like, dedicate this to Jude Law. You know what? Sure. That's how that. Okay, that's how that ran. That. I can't speak. You know, sometimes speaking, talking, Englishing, if you will, is just not possible. Okay, Englishing, exactly. Like instead of speaking, we just say Englishing. You're talking in Spanish, Spanishing, Japanese. I got this. You know what? I do got this. I got this so much, we're gonna get to the drop this attempt. Check this out, okay? We're just gonna lock in. Or I'm gonna die to the ball, like the dual ball clicks. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Here. Okay. What do I do? Bro. Okay, we're good. Like, why do I keep on dying to the pre-drop, what's it called? Dual ball clicks. Like, I keep on dying there. Those are, like, absolutely impossible. Am I streaming tomorrow? I don't think I can. No, I don't. It's like a maybe that I stream tomorrow, but leaning more on the side of no. I don't think I can. But I think Tuesday I will. So, I mean, I'll check. Like at the end of stream, I'll double check to see when the next day for sure that I'll be streaming. But it might be tomorrow. Must be with the power to beat Sonic Wave? I bet. No, not this attempt. You meant this attempt, right? Yeah. I think that's what you meant. We're just gonna beat it now? Again, like an attempt like this would be cool to beat it, let's be real. What is that? What is that? Bro, come on. Okay, wait. Hold up. I think I can feel my consistency is improving at the moment. Like, I think my consistency is going up, which is good. Bro, just let me get farther into the drop, though. Like, I mean, a drop attempt is a drop attempt, you know what I mean? But, like, let me get farther into the drop. I feel like that'd be nice. W drop attempts, exactly. But let's lock it. Or let's die to the easy pink orb. That's also an option that we can do. Yeah, it's just like empty, bro. Like, what is that? Like, come on. If I press Alt F4 at 7%, you get a C coin. It's a gold coin too, not a silver. That's a good one. A platinum coin. Whew. Sweetening the deal. Okay. 3. Ooh, look at that. Okay, wait, lock it. I just like Alt F4 right now, just go. Whoop. Also, 7%, that's like the most random number you could have chosen. But, I mean... Okay, what is that? What is that? A swing and a miss? A swing and a miss. This attempt will be a home run. A swing and a home run. Okay. And I used to play baseball, so you can quote me on that one. Okay. But you have to lock in. Okay, that's what you got to do. You know, if I could pause like if I wanted to pause there, I guarantee you I wouldn't have touched the saw. Like sometimes you you don't even die to the saw. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, wait, let me check something. Okay, it's good. Lock in. Wait, closing out the level and then re-entering can something else. Dedicate an attempt to Minecap. How about this one? Minecap's pretty cool, so this will be a good attempt. Check this out. So we're just gonna like lock in this attempt, and we're just gonna, you know, okay. Honestly, I think I do kind of have to go soon, and I might have to stop streaming soon, which is sad, but I think I do have stuff that I gotta do. So, okay, wait here. So I think proposition 5 more drop attempts. 5 more, that's a good one. 5 is a lot of drop attempts. Actually, 5 may be too much. 4 drop attempts. I think 4 is a fair number. Okay, 4 more drop attempts, and then I'll end stream. And then here's what I'll do. I'll for next stream, whenever I do that, I'll make sure to just grind. Like I'll kind of like spend like an hour or so just practicing start pauses, just making sure that I just won't die to the wave or the ball. You know, like I'll really just like lock in fully one of the days. If I can, because I'm kind of busy, but we'll see. So stuff like that doesn't happen. like hopefully that's what we mitigate. Anyway, 3 more drop attempts that we need. This attempt is dedicated to Technoblade. It's this attempt, actually. Now I really gotta lock in, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna focus and focus, okay? Like limbo, you know? Okay, that was way too close. That was too close. Too close, Spike. Too close, Saw. I don't want to be that close. How do I overshoot that? Like, that's... 65% next drop attempt? Maybe. I mean, honestly, it might happen. I mean, I hope so. Or, like, past 65%, you know what I mean? Okay, wait, lock in. Bro, come on! This is, like, impossible. Lock in, I bet. Is he cup farming? I wish I was. But no, I'm not. Alright, wait, lock in though, lock in. What's that? Like, those are some of the worst in the game. Like, those are so annoying. Like, bro. Okay, wait, lock in, lock in, lock in. I'm just gonna, like, stay locked in, you know what I mean? we're gonna get that drop attempt. We're gonna get far. Overall today, I feel like our consistency wasn't the best, but we still got 49%, 48%. We still got some crazy runs today. So like, I mean, I can't be mad. You know what I mean? I can be mad at that. What? 29, bro. Bro, okay, wait, 2 more drop attempts. Next drop attempt, I'm gonna fully focus, and we're gonna actually get farther than the first. Yeah, I feel like I'm just playing worse and worse now, which is annoying. So, next stream, I'll be prepared, and I'll actually be able to play good. Okay, I promise you that I'll play better than today. But hey, we could still beat it like this attempt. You never know. Or we'll die to the, like, oh, I'll practice those a lot, so we won't die to that. Nine circles has been your hardest for like 3 months? Yeah. I feel like, what's it called? Beating new hardest. I mean, that's what I like to do. Like, I always like pushing my skill. But sometimes just playing easier levels is really fun. You know what I mean? For my last drop attempt, we're also gonna go. Maybe I'll say go. Like, I mean, I have 1 more drop attempt, and then 1 more after that, and on that one, I'll just say go at the drop. You know what I mean? And hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, wait, lock in. I'm just gonna focus and lock in. Bro, 43, come on! The headbangers again! It's again! The headbangers. Bro, okay, that's actually a crazy run, though. Okay, wait, we have 1 more drop attempt. That's what we have. Okay, wait, hold up. Are you level? Go back in, and 1 more drop attempt. Okay? I think... Check this out. If we... Okay, here's the deal. 1 more drop attempt, but if we get to 49%... and then we die to 49%, we have to do 2 more drop attempts. Okay. I think that's a fair deal. Actually, 3 more drop attempts if we get to 49% or past. What is my hardest? My current hardest is Bloodbath, so it's a bit of a jump. It's a bit of a jump. But hey, I mean, any of these attempts, if I get lucky, I can actually beat it. I'm gonna have 83%, you know? Okay, lock in though. What was that? What is that? Some video told me that I look like Jude Law. Everybody says that I look like Jude Law. It's actually really funny. I don't know, people do be saying that I look like everything. Okay, wait, lock in. Bro. What's that? Bro, I was like locked in. Bro looks like Sonic Wave. Exactly. I mean, I can see it. I can see it. And I do have blue eyes IRL, so it's like... I mean, like a little bit. I got that blue built in. What was that? I'm just locked in, you know what I mean? I'm like waiting for that last drop attempt. Because I just want to be locked in when I do the last drop attempt. So then I can actually get somewhere in the wave and not die immediately, you know what I mean? So I'm just like locked in right now. Bro, like come on. Bro, why am I like, okay, I'm dying to like the dumbest things of all time. Last drop attempt is gonna clear the first wave. I mean, maybe. We'll see. We'll lock in and make that happen. Okay, that's what we will do. I look like a good mixture of Riot and Logan from SMO. I mean, I feel like Riot is another one that people say that I have looked like. So like, I'd say Riot mixed with like Tobey Maguire mixed with like, I don't even know, Jude Law, I guess. But, you know. Why? What am I doing? What am I doing? Like, I physically can't get that drop attempt. So I think it is a good call ending stream, but like, because I'm just not playing as that good right now, but oh well. I'm playing consistent at the wave in the second half of the level, just not at the pre-drop, which is annoying. Like, I've had so many ship deaths today, and then ball as well, so it's kind of annoying, but oh well. Alright. Oh, come on! Bro! Like, by nothing! Nothing! Like, come on. I just physically can't get there. Alright. Oh well, that's fine. We'll lock in, so that's fine. Why is this, like, actually so difficult? Like, I just physically can't. Come on. Why am I playing so poorly right... Whoa. Why am I playing so poorly right now? Like, bro. Just, like, let me... Like, please, speed, I need this. Like, come on. Come on, Turtle. I know, I gotta lock in. Okay. Alright, go. Okay, 44. Come on! What, bro? 44? Okay, honestly, not a bad way to end it. The headbangers are actually impossible, so, like, I'm not even that bad. Okay, wait. Let's see. So we had another... So we got 49%, 48%, 47 a few times, 45, 44, 43. Yeah, those are, like, impossible. So here's my pass rate. Like 66%. Okay, wait, actually, I've only gotten there a few times. Honestly, my consistency is very high. Like, my consistency is actually pretty high. These are just down because I haven't gotten there enough. But, like, you know. Like, 49 being a 61% pass is not bad. Right? Like, it goes down, up, and then just, like, the peak. You know, like, 99. And then it goes down, and then it's just kind of, like, zigzag. But yeah, I mean, what was about, like, reach rate? Yeah, it just, boom, it's straight down to 23% chance for 3. Then it goes down, down. What's, like, a 10%? So, a tenth of the time, I at least get to, so tenth of the time, I get to 24%, and then I get to 26%, 8% of the time. And then it goes down. So a drop attempt happens, is like a, actually, that's not terrible. A drop attempt being like a 6% chance. It's not bad. And then it goes down, and then you get to the headbangers, like a 2%, and then it drops down to 1%. And honestly, 1 in 100 attempts getting to 46 is not bad. Then it goes down, down, yeah. Yeah, like it gets low, but like, honestly, not terrible. Okay, overall nice. Okay, nice. So honestly, I think I played pretty good today. I feel like I wasn't the most consistent today. It's a little iffy. You gotta play from the first wave more, I think. Yeah, and I think the main problem is just the ball today was like impossible. That and the whatchamacallit. Well, what else is difficult? And the headbangers. I think it's the headbangers and the beginning of the first wave. I don't know. I was just playing not as consistent as I usually do today. But I think it's fine. Okay, wait. So the next time I will be streaming is at, like, let's see. I will be streaming. Tomorrow is a maybe, leaning more on the side of no, so maybe not. Tuesday, I think I can. I think Tuesday is a definite yes, most likely. And then Wednesday is a maybe as well. But yeah, so Tuesday. So just Tuesday. Alright, overall, still pretty good stream. It was fun. So, like, I mean, I had fun, so yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching it, you guys, you know. Really appreciate it. I mean, like, subscribe if you haven't already. I gotta say it, you know. Yeah, overall, actually, pretty good stream. I'm happy with how I did, so yeah. And yeah, so thanks for tuning in. Alright, see ya. Adios. Bye.